What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Wine and Dine Wednesday. You already know what time it is. It's Wednesday. It's your girl, Nate Star. Best day of the week. Best day of the week. It's hump day, so you know what happens like that. I'm waiting for some people to jump in with us today. Welcome to Wine and Dine Wednesday. It's Wine and Dine Wednesday. Can't be lying, pointing fingers. We're going to give people a few minutes to jump in with us. Let's see if we have any active guests today. What you eating? My baby's over there eating snacks. If you know, you know. We're not doing no drinking today. I'm definitely not even feeling it, but it's the accountability for me. I gotta show up for me, so I'm here each and every week. Hey. Just know the tables will turn. You want my baby. And on the daily, it drives me crazy. And boy, I want you, so don't try to play me. The tables will turn, and this is really wicked. On the daily, it drives me crazy. You know what? If you're rewatching this video, welcome to Wine and Dine Wednesday. It's 7 o'clock. It's officially Wine and Dine Wednesday. I'm giving people a few minutes to jump on, but if you're watching this video, drop in the chat where you're watching from, you know, what comments you would like to talk about, what conversations you would like to have, what things you would like to hear me talk about. This is a support group for women. You know, it's a women empowerment group because all we have is ourselves, and sometimes we need somebody. You know, you don't have to always get revenge because Karma is my sis. She got vengeance on her hip. I be letting it go. You are my baby, and on the daily, damn, it drives me crazy. Play me? Nah. All right, this song I'm about to play is explicit, exclusive. You know, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it while I go grab something really quickly. I don't know, you can't see my screen. I can't. Brief moment. You have to. I'll be BRB right back. Let y'all listen to this song. Yes, YouTube gets their rights because we YouTubing. I'm allowed to play my own music, y'all. So, you know, support is free, and I'm giving it all out. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling. I didn't even give no time, but it's all right. If they jump in, they jump in. What's up, y'all? My name is Tanea, a.k.a. Nate Star. That's my artist name. You can find me anywhere. And today is Wine and Dine Wednesday. So, with that being said, happy Women's Month. It's the first day of March, which is Women's History Month, and I'm a woman. Shout out to me because I'm making history, and we planting new roots. You know, we breaking generational curses. We doing new things in our life. We growing. You know, it's me and my baby here. So, you know, if you hear him, please excuse me. I'm a mom. This is real life with real life things going on. I definitely want to give out to a shout out to my grandmother, moment of silence. That's the woman who, you know, raised me. I have my mom and I love her to death, but my grandmother is my woman of the day for Women's History Month. You know, rest in peace to her. She passed away not last year, but the year before last. So, it's kind of heavy on me. And, she definitely taught me how to be the strong, independent woman I am today. Growing up, I made a lot of choices. I had a lot of decisions to make, and they wasn't always right, but right or wrong, she was always there. She was strong. Like, what I'm gonna try to do is every Wednesday this week, come up with a different person. I'm gonna be switching some things up, adding a few things, editing a few things to make it pop a little bit better. I'm still learning. We growing. This is a growing community. This is a growing time, and all I'm offering is support. I needed support when I was going through things that I couldn't tell or I was scared to tell. I was going through things and I needed the support. I was starting new ventures in my life. I went back to school. I've been in school for years now. I don't never stop learning. I'm worried about me. If you're not worried about me, I'm worried about me. But today we just going to keep it with the positive vibes. It's all about growth. It's all about where you're going. It's all about your mental state, your health, your environment. If you looked at my past week videos, we touched on a lot of those topics. Every week I try to get on a different topic, and so this week's topic is setting goals. um if this is your first time, I want you to know I'm very open, I'm very transparent, because this is my testimony. A lot of people might not like what I say or feel like, I don't need to disclose a lot of the information that I do, but it's my story. You can't tell me how to feel. You can't tell me what to do when you ain't never walked in my shoes. And even if you did walk in my shoes, we might have different feelings about how it made me feel or what it put me through, or, where I came from. So today we're going to talk about goal setting. That is something that really helped me in my journey and my transition to grow. I had to learn how to set goals, whether it was to get away, whether it was to change the way I reacted to certain things, whether it was to get certain things accomplished so I can go on to the next step and actually get where I needed to be. Like, this is something big, and big, 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 big in everything you do. And so, what I want to say is, you got to see it, say it, write it, and believe it. So, when you write it, you see it. When you say it, it's all a transition. See it, say it, write it, believe it. As long as you believe it, it's going to be like, I'm going to win or I'm going to win. There's no other options. Like, that's my new mentality. That's my new thing I'm sticking with. Like, there's nothing you could do or say to take that away from me. I need to, I don't know how I could say, I needed that consistency in my life, and there's nobody going to give that to you. So, you got to do it for you. It's all about setting the goals and trying to achieve it. You can set big goals, you can set little goals, you can set medium goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, whichever way you feel like you want to sit down, evaluate your life, and evaluate how to make it better, how to gain income, how to change your mindset, how to change your environment. There's goals, and everything you do, there's goals. Anything you want to accomplish, it starts from point A to point B. As long as you write it down, set your mind to accomplish it, make sure you execute. As long as you execute, and then you're always going to be successful. Even failure is a success. Some people don't start things or don't do things because they're scared of failure, or some people fail at things and they decide to give up. For me, failure is not an option. Like, even I be scared to do things sometimes because I'm scared, like, oh, I'm gonna fail, I won't be successful. I don't know how that's gonna affect me. But I've learned to not let that control me, not let that control my situation. I'm growing from this, and I'm happy about it. Like, I am the woman I need to be. I am developing to be the woman that I want to be. Oh, excuse me. I have bad heartburn. I am not feeling it today. I really be like, oh my gosh, it's Wednesday. I got to do this at 7 o'clock. But look, I'm here. I'm showing up. I'm showing up for me. I'm showing up for you. If you need the support, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm one call away. You have my phone. You have my way of contacting me. If you need to reach me, DM me, private message me, drop something in the chat. There's always ways to reach out. There's always ways to get help. There's always somebody to talk to. The biggest thing is you're not alone. Like, when you feel like you're alone, it discourages you. It puts you in that place of depression. Like, I just had a baby. I gained almost 100 pounds having my baby. Like, that definitely sends me down a road that I wasn't prepared for, that I didn't expect. And, when they say, oh, you have a baby and you go through postpartum depression, your support system is very important, your team or whatever. I thought I had that and I didn't. And the more that I overcome it, because I'm definitely coming out of that depression. It's not easy. I realize, it's a lot of other people who's going through that. It's a lot of women, moms at home with their kids that, don't know how to feel or don't know how to deal or might be reacting differently. This baby is messing up my life, trying to grab my stuff. So we're going to be shifting. But, there's a lot of people dealing with things that are unspoken. And I just want to say, use your voice. That is the one thing that I am going to push, publish, promote the most for Black History Month is over. Black History Month is every week, every month, every day for me. For Women's History Month is use your voice. Your voice is heard. Sometimes there's people who's watching and listening that don't want to say nothing, don't want to reply, don't want to interact, but they are definitely feeding off of that energy. They definitely need what you have to give, and I'm here to give you everything I got. I'm going to develop this more into be a empowerment thing, because I don't want to keep dwelling on the negative things. Like, right now, my turnout is not as great as I want it to be. So, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But I'm not going to drown you guys every week in depressing ass stories or, depressing situations or down situations, because that just keeps you there. Misery loves company. I don't want to be in nobody's misery. I don't want to be in nobody's company that's miserable. You could be my company if you want to grow, if you want to learn, if you have good intentions, if you have a positive mind, a positive vibe. That's the only thing that matters. Hey, go away. That is the only thing that matters. So, I would like to know what you guys would like to hear, like to talk about. I definitely would like some feedback on these videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you want to do the private Zoom, I will post the link in my bio. I'll post the link down below in the comments somewhere so you guys could join next week. We're doing this each and every Wednesday. So, it's no pressure for nobody to come and join. It's no pressure for no attention. There's no pressure on anybody. When you have the time, if you need the conversation, if you need the support, you could be a working woman. You don't have to have none of the depression and none of the stress. You just might need that weekly motivation. You just might need that support to say, keep going, sis. You got this. You could do it. That's very big in people's lives. Like, that means a lot. It meant a lot for me. It means a lot to me. And like I said, this is me showing up for me. It's not because I want attention. I don't want clout. I don't need nobody, trying to follow me just to make me feel good. No. You got to do it for you. You got to want it for you. And that is, a lot of what Wine and Dine Wednesday is. Like, I'm so glad we're coming out of this COVID thing. It's still COVID everywhere. Make sure you stay safe. Make sure you stay your 6 feet away. Make sure you keep your circle small. But I'm gonna start doing in-person events eventually. To touch and agree is the best thing. When somebody could touch and agree with you, bless your life, bring increase. Clear your mind, bring healing on your body. That means a lot to people. So we're going to read a quote here. It says, when you're feeling down, just take a moment and remember who the F you are. If you know what the F is, it's the F word. It says, nobody can play you. You're great. You're strong. You're resilient. You're the shit. I'm the shit. What that Remy said? I'm conceited. I got a reason to believe it. Shout out to the BX. I'm a Bronx girl, born and raised. It's in my heart. It's in my spirit. It's in my life. You can take me out the Bronx, but you can't take the Bronx out of me. So, yeah, don't let nobody tell you can't or you shouldn't or, you ain't going to be nothing or nobody ain't going to love you or nobody ain't going to accept you and appreciate you, because that's the devil. That's the lie. That's the person who don't want to see you doing good. That's the person that's hating on your growth. That's the person that you don't need in your life. Again, and I repeat, go through your phone, write down who's pouring into you, who's taken away from you, and start to evaluate how you deal with those conversations, how you have those conversations. Like, that is important, and that plays a big part in your life. Like, your environment is everything. Like, it plays a part on your mental health. It plays a part on your decision making. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, I really can't stress it enough. I really can't stress it enough. But I'm here. I'm here for the antics. Today is Wednesday. It's Wine and Dine Wednesday if you just joining. And we talk of support. This is a free support group. I'm here every Wednesday. I'm showing up 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you're on a different time schedule, just let me know. Make sure you put it down, mark it down, get it in your schedule. I'll be on here looking crazy. Don't worry, y'all. Y'all gonna see my glow up real soon. I blew up in my sleep. I know I'm there. Mentally, I'm there. I might not be physically there. Like, I'm working on this weight loss. Like I said, I gained almost 100 pounds. Like, that is so tragic. Like, I had to do what I had to do for my baby, but now it's time for me to do what I got to do for me. The consistency, the determination, it's everything. And it's so easily broken. It's so hard to be consistent. It's so easy to be discouraged. My thing to you, or my words to you, is be encouraged. Don't let nobody take you out of your character. You have to love you. When you love you, everything will fall into place. Like, it took me so long to learn that. It took me a lot of bad situations, a lot of wrong people, a lot of hard times to understand my happiness, and my self-love was the key to my happiness. Like, that was the key to me being where I needed to go. Like, that helped me grow. When you love on yourself, it's going to bring the money. It's going to bring the man. It's going to bring the relationships. It's going to bring the situation that you want to be in, or that you may need to be in. Like, self-love is everything. Self-love, what does that really mean to you? Like, drop some notes in the comments. What is self-love to you? For me, self-love is, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, making sure you look good, making sure you're doing what you have to do to feel good. Even if you don't want to brush your hair or get your nails done, ain't a requirement. I'm a natural girl. I'm natural all day, every day. Shout out to the girls with the eyelashes and the weaves. The most weaves I get is extensions, some braids in my hair. I don't got time. Even when I have the money, it's not even about that. It's just, I don't want that stuff. I used to do my nails. I do my nails every now and again. It make you feel good. It makes you feel good when you love on you. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And it don't matter what nobody say. You should love on you. It don't matter how nobody make you feel. You should love on you. And if they don't accept how you are and who you are, if they can't accept the boldness and what you say and what you do, then they not for you. They're not supposed to be around. A lot of the hardest problem for people with growth and detachment to these bad situations is that they worried about what somebody else is saying. They worried about the judgment of another person, or you want to change, or you run into these different type of people looking for things that you're not going to find. You can't find none of that looking for it in somebody else or trying to please somebody else. You have to want to please you. And if they don't accept you, you need to leave them alone. Now, I'm not saying if you out here ratchet, doing fucked up shit, or you a grimy ass person, excuse my language, I don't know if that's allowed, but I'm not saying if you like that's okay. Because, you should know right from wrong, good for bad. Treat people how you want to be treated. Point blank, period. Would you like if somebody's doing that to you, and if you don't care about if they did it because you just that nonchalant of a person, that's fine. But keep that energy far away from me, because those people don't prosper. Those people don't get where they're trying to go. And you might have the wealth of money, the wealth of knowledge, but that don't make you no better. That don't make you a better person. It don't bring you nothing good in life. Like, it really don't. Like, I can't live like that. I'm a very loving, caring person. I give people the shirt off my back if I had to. Like, I'm just like that. But I'm just glad that And the process of this life that I'm living, is unperfect, and I'm perfectly imperfect. I'm the unprofessional professional. I'm whatever you want me to be, but just know I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to be real. And this is what it is. This is what I'm giving up. So if you saw my story on YouTube, shout out to YouTube, we live. If you saw my story on YouTube, today's meal was curry chicken. That thing was so good. It gave me so much heartburn. Either I told you every wine and dine Wednesday, either we're gonna be whining or we're gonna be dining. We whining right now. Wine is supposed to be some dance, interactions. You could have drinks. I'm not with none of that. I could do the dancing thing, but I have a dance party by myself, and I'm not in the mood to do that. As I said, I'm under the weather. But the meal, I'm gonna cook a meal every Wednesday. I'm a writer, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a mother, and I'm working on a cookbook. So I love to be in the kitchen. And today's meal was the curry chicken with the rice and carrots and bus up shop. If you're an island person or from the West Indies, you know what that is. Or if you're Indian, it's a roti, a homemade roti. And I made it from scratch. Y'all don't know what this girl is doing in life. Like, it's gonna be in my cookbook though. I'm gonna teach you how to make it, experiment on your own. But it was definitely fun. It was definitely good. They loved it in my house. It was going. And the only thing about the homemade roti is I'm not rolling dough all day. So once it's going, it's done. That's it. You might have to roll some more dough to make a few more to finish out the curry. But roti and curry is so good. So good. This is why I gained 100 pounds, because trust me, Shorty was eating. I enjoy food. I loved it. So, it's going to be a lot of talk of that. It's going to be a lot of talk of, support. It's going to be a lot of talk about wine. Maybe one day we do a wine tasting day. Maybe that'll bring some more attraction to it. Or, maybe one of the classes this week, I'll have a gift for my most interactive person. We're gonna spice it up. I want this to be fun. Like I said, when this started, it was supposed to be an in-person event. It was supposed to be touching and agreeing, dance therapy. It was supposed to be something to move the mind, get you out of that mood, something to create the shift or push the shift or start the shift or motivate the shift or confirm the shift. Like, confirmation comes in so many different ways, and all I've been getting this week is confirmation after confirmation after confirmation, and I'm loving it because it's helping me grow. It's helping me become the person that I'm meant to be. It's helping me show where I want to be and what is good for me. This is good for me. I love to vent. I love to free off that energy. I'm bringing the energy. I'm the hostess that does the mostest, but I'm bringing the vibe to any event, any situation. I'm there. Like, I wish I had one of me. So I wouldn't be feeling like, I needed something or somebody. And, that's why I show up for me. I sit back sometimes and I rewatch my videos like, I'm really doing something. Like, you know, I'm really doing something that a lot of people are scared to do. Like, be you. Speak up. Use your voice. I'm Tanea. I love me. I'm wealthy. I'm healthy. What you said? I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm whole. Something of that sort. I say. Like, let's go. It's a vibe. It's an energy. Like, I'm going for a ride and I want you to join the journey. That's why I'm doing this live. That's why I'm doing it publicly. I need to see my growth. And if it's not documented, then I won't even know how I grew up. I can't tell you the difference. Like I said, y'all gonna see me glow up eventually, or y'all may never see me glow up, but you will see it in the pictures and events and stuff like that. So it's definitely gonna be a shift that I'm doing for me. I hope you see the weight come off. I'm almost 30 pounds down. Well, I'm 35 pounds down, almost 40 pounds down. So that's great for me. That's a great step. You see, I got my waist trainer on right here, right now. Let's get it. Who want to work out? Drop some comments below. Tag me in. Who want to do something motivational? I'm definitely trying to hit up the loft in Atlanta. I can't wait to take a trip down there. That video will be posted. That event will be fun because, honey, I'm ready to be in the environment. I'm ready to be around the people who want the same things as me, who has the same goals. And nobody could know what you want. Nobody might want what you want. Everybody may be different, have different feelings about your approach on things and what you're doing and how you're doing it. But just focus. Just stay focused. Oh man, excuse me. It's heartburn. It's no joke. Stay focused. Stay encouraged. No, I love you. I love me. I love everybody. Love is in my heart. Love is something that God blessed me with. And I can't change the way I am. And I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm okay with that. But I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm running on. Today is a free day. I just went out with my sons and we had some rolled ice cream. I love it. I love it. But anyways, we're gonna finish this thing off with a song. I always support me. I don't think I played this one for y'all though. So this one got a feature. It's me, Naystar, featuring the boy Craft. I like this song though. Little bit of touch on, you. Oh, nah. You can slide through. We can have some fun. You're number one, yeah. I can see you on my big screen. Y'all watching me? You see? Do you hear me? Do you feel me or do you feel me though? Do you feel me or do you feel me though? Like, you know what it is. Everybody want to do a little Netflix and chill. Nah. Your heart is so still. Hey. Yeah. We can watch Netflix and chill. We can watch Netflix and chill. We can watch Netflix and chill. Hey, yeah. I want to kind of speed up some more. Love your ambition. Like the way you keep things independent. We gotta hear that again. We can watch Netflix and chill. We can join every moment, every minute. I can see you dedicated. You be working so hard, you be upgrading. This is the vibe. Like, shout out to the people recognizing their women. Shout out to the guys recognizing their women. It's all about love and support. It's free. You don't always need it from the person you having, interactions with, physical interactions. You know what I mean. Keep remembering those positive affirmations. I'm number one. I'm determined. I will be successful. I love myself. I love my life. I'm on a mission. I have a purpose on this world. Maybe this is my purpose. I'm still, finding me and building me. So, it's something that it comes with growth. We can watch. Growth is something that it takes time. It takes development. It takes determination. It takes commitment. And when you stick to those things, you're guaranteed to get there. What B. Simone said, like, I'm not in a rush to get the nice body. I'm in a rush to have that consistency in my life. I need to be consistent. I need to be consistent with me. That's what's gonna make me be where I need to be. We can just go for a ride, pick up some When we come back inside, chill on the couch when you on my thighs. You could say it's a vibe. Boy, it's a situation. I'm only chasing money. Don't you see they hating? Thought you saw me outside, creep pig. With my, that's the other day with my girls on Tory Live. Tory Lane Live was lit at the time when I did this song. Y'all already know. You just want to Netflix and chill. Swear it's a vibe, and you know that I'm real. When we sit back and build. Chill, just a little patience. Got you on a high, feeling like a medication. Little butterscotch, yeah, I know you want to taste it. What they said? It's a little bit of touch on, little bit of touch on, you know. And we can have some fun. Cause I'm number one. Yeah. I can see you on a big screen. I'm right up in front. Ooh, nah, nah. And I got that ooh, nah, nah, nah. I like that song, y'all. Shout out to the boy Craft, Netflix and Chills, popping on YouTube. Make sure y'all go run it up. I'm about to drop it on my page real soon. You know, this is Wine and Dine Wednesday. It's always fun. Come join the conversation, join the vibe. You know, like I said, I can't wait to start doing my in-person events because it's just gonna be epic. Like you're not gonna want to miss it. You know, make sure you go like and subscribe the channel so you can get the notifications. You know, we live every and each and every Wednesday. Each and every Wednesday, we doing Wine and Down Wednesday. If you don't want to show up for you, it ain't about you. It's about me. And I need you to have that same attitude. It's about the accountability. I want to be accountable for myself and for my actions and for my decisions. And this is my first step. This is me being accountable. You know, I needed support at one point in time, and now I'm here to give the support. I'm supporting me and I'm supporting you. You know, use your voice. It's Women's History Month. You know, look at the strong woman in the world. Look at the woman who did unthinkable things. Think about Rosa Parks. You know, she might be my woman the next Wednesday. We might have to dive in a little bit. You know, look at what's her name? Sojourner Truth. I can't even think about the right name. I'm not a history buff, so don't hate me. But you know, like I said, Google is your best friend in any career, in any business, in any form of life. Google is the way to go. Ask Google and you will find out. Make sure you do your due diligence and do your research and make sure you know it's facts for what you're looking for. But you know, look up the strong, independent woman. Look up the strong women in the world. Look up the powerful woman. Look at the woman who's making changes that's going unrecognized. Look at the woman who's going through pain that's unrecognized. You know, think about all the stories. You know, back in the days, it was like you could say you're going through something, you could say something is wrong, and people will frown their face at you, or people will look at you funny, and you know, that's what make you not want to speak up. As a woman, it's hard for us just being woman. So, you know, that's why they dedicated the whole month to show women what they could be. What's your potential? You know, believe in you. If you see it, if you say it, if you write it, if you believe it, it's bound to come true. It's bound to come true. Believe in you. And we're going to leave it with that. It's One and Down Wednesdays. And they star and I'm out. I love y'all.